The following portion of Bloom is sponsored by Tampa General Hospital.
Welcome back to Bloom. The TGH Urology Institute and its men's sexual health program are dedicated to advancing comprehensive, evidence-based care for conditions that uniquely affect men. Joining me now to explain, we welcome Dr. Rafael Carrion, co-director of the TGH Urology Institute and professor and chairman of urology at the USF Mersani College of Medicine, and andrology fellow Dr. Alexandra Darien. Thank you both so much for being here.
Thank you.
Thank you. We're honored to be here.
Well, let's start with talking about ED. How is erectile dysfunction managed today?
There are many choices, so that's why it's so important for patients to seek formal attention from providers, and it could start in the primary care sector. But when you upgrade basically to a urologist, you're now having every option on the table that includes various non-surgical options, and it's very replicable and evidence-based, and surgical options. So there is a solution to many, and it's just a matter of seeking formal attention.
And it's so nice to know that there is a solution, because so many people, this is such a bother in their lives. What about penile implants? How can they help men that are suffering with ED?
So one option is a surgical option. And with Dr. Darien, she's kind of modeling and holding the inflatable option. They at first look like these spaceship, very odd things. The penis has anatomy, and you can implant prosthetic material inside them and easily can replicate normal physiology. A lot of patients think, do I look abnormal? Will I stick out? Oh, I can't date people I don't know. No. You really assimilate back to the normal population. There are surgeries that are very brief, they're replicable, the risk is low, especially when you seek a provider that's high volume. And this is the malleable kind, and she has the kind that basically inflates and deflates. And at first you might think, well, who would ever pick this one? No, it bends and it assimilates and it never breaks. That one will inflate and deflate, so it mimics normal physiology, but they're great choices.
It's incredible how far medical technology has come. Now, women can also suffer from sexual dysfunction. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, I mean, female sexual dysfunction is a lot more common than I think people think. It's related a lot more to pelvic health as a whole. So things like stress incontinence or recurrent urinary tract infections, menopause. A lot of these pelvic floor dysfunction disorders can affect sexual function. And that's what we focus on from a urology perspective. One of the big things is, I think, just to know that it's extremely common, and a lot of these things can be treatable. If you just go to see your urologist, you can manage a lot of them well.
Sure. Now, low T, we're seeing that everywhere, it seems, right now for low testosterone. What are some of the current solutions and help that can be provided to help people that are dealing with that?
I think that's a great question, because it's so much activity, especially in social media. I think the most important thing is see a physician. Endocrinology, urology, yeah, sure, those are some of the inputs, but your primary care sector, they're also very valuable. Know the myths, know the truths. There are some dangerous agents out there, and people are taking this. Peptides is another coin term in that low T conversation. So do your homework. Plenty of providers are willing to help you. That's another thing talked in social media. Well, if you see a doctor, he's going to limit you. No, not true. We will optimize these patients. I don't know what Dr. Darien wants to add, but it's real.
Well, low T is also, testosterone replacement therapy for women is also a kind of an emerging field. It's something that we see a lot more common, and can really lead to great effects for these women as well. So it's something to talk to your urologist about.
Well, it's great to know that there's so many options and that you're so open to discussing them. And of course, you have all the research backing everything that you're doing. Thank you so much for coming here and sharing all of this with us.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Pleasure.
We appreciate you. And for more information, you can go to tgh.org/urology. Stay with us. Bloom will be right back.
The preceding portion of Bloom was sponsored by Tampa General Hospital.